Okie doke. A very heavy song. Let's do it. There we go. Quite a lot of fun last night, I thought. We played Raft. Some progression. It was good. With me buddy. However, tonight is a first look, sort of blind, at Alan Wake. Now, I really don't know what to expect. Very cold. Very cold. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I've launched this just to check the settings. It's loud. Okay, now can I use controller? Yeah. New game. Easy, normal, nightmare. Nightmare is not available, I don't think. So it's normal. Let's go.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Whoops.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
And then he disappeared.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay. Look up to the light. No. You can change the camera settings. Okay. Hold LD, LB for sprinting. Okay. Okay. There's a tie it. Rain Cove Point. Oh shit. There's the lighthouse.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
I don't think I like the voice actor, but we'll see if it grows on me. Sort of flat. Okay, but there's something over there.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Yeah, maybe this really easy path.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No.
Think you're God? Ugh. You think you can just make up
Oh,
stuff?
I'm supposed to move?
Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Not like your story's already good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Idle threats, son, unless you're coming down here. Wow, that jump was very odd.
You missed your deadline.
You can dodge? Okay.
You can't stop me.
How are you supposed to dodge? Okay, I'm sort of dying here.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Okay.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I need a gun, man. Stamina doesn't last very long.
This way! Hurry!
Okay, we're safe.
Wait, it's me. Clay Stewart, remember?
Yeah.
Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
I remember you, Clay.
Oh no! Stop!
The screen tearing. I
Die!
need V-Sync, I think.
No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way.
There was no way out. Graphics V-Sync on. An eye.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
No shit. I'm dying. Oh.
Follow the light.
Yeah, go, 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 go.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
No.
Follow my light.
Okay.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
The most important thing.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Insert battery.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him.
Need a
It's
gun.
still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
How do I shoot? Pull right trigger to fire.
Good. You've
Okay.
done well. Remember what I've taught you.
Deal.
That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thanks,
In the
light.
nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Boosting the light with LT blinds enemies and puts them with them. Okay.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
I got loads of ammo. Holy shit. I am unstoppable.
This is it, Witch.
Easy. Out of batteries? You're joking. Whoa, panic. Flagon?
Appropriate Panic just subscribed for 30 months. The shadows are trying to kill me.
Yeah, it seems that way. It's like a bunker. Oh, I don't get to go in the bunker?
Like
Oh. There's 3 of them. Oh. You don't need to recharge batteries that recharge over time. Okay, right. I think I missed a bunch of stuff in that bunker, but it's fine. I don't know how to change my weapon. Oh, there you go. I feel like the flare gun's probably a lot better. I'm good, man. I'm good. It's cold. It's cold. We have like -5 here at the moment. It's yeah.
I can keep
you wouldn't
this
be
up.
you wouldn't be very happy. And that's Celsius. Oh shit, that looks a bit intense. Standard dodge. That's fine, just casually walk as the world destroys itself. Thermos. Oh fuck, 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 we're okay. Whew. Don't be afraid of using the good stuff, okay. Well, VSync has fixed the screen tearing.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Okay.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
It's Silent Hill. Bright Falls. Okay. Sort of Evil Within, Silent Hill kind of horror. It looks like the same kind of era as well, at least for Evil Within. Hey, baby.
Let's act like we're on vacation.
Hey,
I'll stand next
Raz.
to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Okay. Pose for Alice. Oh,
Hi.
is that Stephen King?
You
No.
picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Yeah, I
Deerfest,
wondered
huh?
if you'd think
Did you
that.
hear that,
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thanks, Mr. Main. Yes, you need to be jealous between me and
Very nice.
I can't remember what his wife is called.
And I see you
Alice.
made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Alice looks like she's going a bit bald at the top.
Bestseller? How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great,
You meant Raz?
great.
Oh.
Just want to make sure you
Well, yeah,
relax
obviously.
and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay?
Yuppies.
Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
To be fair to the game, like, it
Alan, we're here.
looks quite
Come on,
nice.
Let's get back to the car.
considering how old it is. You gonna steal Dave? He's my you can't steal what you own, Raz.
Come on, Slowpoke.
What am I doing?
You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car.
Shut the fuck up, Alice.
We need to stop at the local
Was it
diner to get the
remastered?
cabin key from the landlord.
Is this a
Mr. Carl
remaster?
Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up or you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
I'm sorry, but nobody recognizes authors.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this.
Is
Towns
that?
where
Oh dear.
everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out
I
of the
was
window.
thinking that, Raz. I mean, literally, she has a name tag. What's your name? Maybe he can't read. Maybe he's the only author that can't read. Yeah, there is absolutely. I don't know whether this has been remastered though. It feels, if you look at the, like when you get a cinematic, the cinematic looks a lot worse than the actual gameplay. I don't know whether it's been remastered or not, but it looks fine to me. Like, no complaints at all. He could have used a ghostwriter. Yeah, true.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Can I swap the... Yep, there you go. I was going to say, can I swap the
Just don't
shoulder
blame me
position?
when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
There's a coffee over there.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? Disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ha! It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Hey.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
That's great. I could literally just sit here and chill with these guys all stream. But now I'm thinking we're gonna get strike. Can't get over that. What's this person doing?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Give me the light.
Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
You're holding a light.
Let's do my rounds.
Fucking.
Remind them to change the bulbs always. Stay vigilant because darkness never sleeps.
Hello?
Public
Stuckey?
toilets. Well, I hope the song's public use, but
Carl couldn't make it.
Happy Birthday wasn't for so long.
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
Silent Hill vibes. Definite Silent
Thanks.
Hill vibes. I mean, does it not look?
Golden Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Do you just hang out outside the toilet? You creepy bitch. Oh, it's a ladies' toilet over here. Okay.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
Okay. Okay.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
True.
This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station.
Did I get the good or the bad ending in Last Light? Ooh. I cannot remember. When did I play? When did I play it? That's the question. And this is like a dementia check or something for me. 'Cause, you know, content, playlists, Metro Last Light, October 2019. Batting, you blow up D6, gooding you the dark one and his pals stop you. Defeat the Reds. I think I got the good ending. Maybe. Let's have a look. Videos. Part 4. Okay. Still not dropping any frames. This button? Oh, is this the bad ending?
And for what? Police station? The council? All are cleansed by the fire.
No, wait, did I watch all the endings?
What a pleasant surprise, Colonel Miller. Or what remains of you?
Artyom lost his foot.
It is time. And who might this be? The resourceful young man. Tell me, Artyom, savior of the Metro. Where are you going?
Oh. Nice, he didn't even realize what I was doing. Bad ending.
Don't be afraid. There is
Bad
nothing
ending.
to be
This
afraid
is
of.
essentially the worst ending, right? There you go. Yeah. Worst ending. There it is. There it is. I think I watched all the endings at the end, though. Yeah, I would agree with that. It is pretty hard to get the good ending.
It's been too
You have to do
long already.
ridiculous things.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Why is he calling me Tom?
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Wait, that was 5 years ago? No. October 2020, October 2021, October 2022, October 2023. 4 years ago. Whew, that's horrible.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Huh?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This
She gave his keys to the wrong place.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home.
Oh, she wasn't.
Okay.
Okay. We can talk about this later.
We're gonna go into the cabin and it's gonna be a different portal to somewhere.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Somebody could come get you. Isolated. Love it.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
Jenny, do you want to move to Oregon?
I know. I'm okay.
And get a house like
Alice
this?
had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Look how that is perfect. That is perfect. Exactly what I
Are you sure you read
want.
the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
What's with these crows? Or ravens? Yeah, I won't be able to make it, Alice. It's too far. I gotta go 100 meters and it'll be dark. Oh, nope. Do a jump. Key's not gonna work. Oh, it did. Okay.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but unless she has a reason to be scared of the dark, she's like old. She's not a kid. Ah, just get over it, man.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay. Thomas Zane. Thomas Zane. No. Get the power on. I'm gonna investigate a bit first. She can fucking wait.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Okay. Damn. Is that a diving suit?
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
There was a thermos in the kitchen? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Are they collectibles? Probably. Somewhere on the island, there was a power generator. It would be in the basement, wouldn't it?
The
Nice.
cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
It's pretty nice. The wire from the house ran to a shed. Okay. I thought maybe you'd be able to jump outside, but never mind. Oh, not that way. This way.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose.
Was she going to talk about me as well?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just saw him.
There's
at
the shit.
diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM.
That's creepy.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
It's not dark in the shed, love.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
What is this? A? There you go. Got an achievement for pressing A 3 times.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
The island had once been the site for a love.
Oh no. Never mind.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Maybe it would be that again.
When L is displayed on the screen, you can focus on interesting events by clicking. Okay.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Okay. So what's that? The Shining Hotel? Whatever that is. That's what that is. I can't remember what it was called. The river, the something. The. Nope. It's gone. No, not down there. We have to return to Alice. It's time for some husband-wife time.
Alice? Honey?
Read every page that you find. Okay. I haven't found any pages yet. Oh. No, they're the books. We've already looked at those.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Giggity. Oh, giggity.
Well, hello there.
I have
Giggity.
a surprise.
Oh.
It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Why'd she take her pants off then? I don't like it. It's a typewriter.
Surprise!
Alice?
I can forget about my work
I guess I
until
have a small
my wife
confession to make.
forces it on
I
me.
thought maybe you could write here. The change of scenery would get you past.
Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Is she blind?
God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Is she blind and or stupid?
Alice? Alice? Alice!
Okay.
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! No! What the hell?
Alan, help me!
She won't be in here.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Oh no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
No problem. Oh, examine.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman.
Oh, the guy that
Seeing
she
the
said,
book
yeah.
brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Can we read it? No? Okay. Wait, how does saves work in this game? Are they automatic? I assume they're automatic.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Easy. Easy hike. I would read that book. Oh. Yep. Car's dead. It feels a lot more natural to be looking over the right shoulder than the left. Don't know why.
Hello?
Oh shit. It's the light again.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh my god, here's the pages.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure.
Oh, Jesus.
That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it.
Time
In the scene on the
travel.
page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, here we go. You found manuscript. You can access them with the back button. Manuscript. Title page of the
Departure
manuscript.
by Alan Wake.
Okay. Oh.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Is that it? Okay.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
It's a lot of pages. Okay. So we're gonna get the dude again. The enemy guy. Don't we have a torch? Not using it? Are they...
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I've been in an accident and I've lost my wife. Also, I don't know how I got here.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
I mean, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. No. Oh. All right.
Anybody there?
Hello.
Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
He's holding a gun.
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall!
Oh, hell. Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Well, I don't have a weapon yet, so...
And square.
Premium. Manuscript.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease.
The Taken?
It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Ooh, nice.
During your trying
Oh, use the phone?
the latest thing.
Yes.
Wrightfall Sheriff Station. Oh my God.
Hello?
One stone.
This is bad.
What the fuck? Oh, I died? Okay, I need to do this fast.
This is bad.
Go, 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 go.
I wasn't about to open the door as long as I was able to catch your axe with my forehead.
Shit, there's things there, man. There's revolver ammo.
This is bad.
Go, 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 go. Sorry, we can deal with 12 bullets.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Really? Do we really need the arrow?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Okay. I guess we did need the arrow. Right. There's a button here. What's this? Oh, there's shit here. Nice, nice. Arrows for secrets. Turn on. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Kick it.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
I had no choice. Get in there and drive that sucker.
It's rabbit season.
Oh, come on, Dave. What was that? All right, 3 bullets for a kill. Energizer. Wonder if that's a sponsorship. Any secrets? Any hidden treasure? Oh! Rose daydreams about Alan Wake.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
Nice,
she watched
Pummy.
as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
I would make a terrible writer. I'd make a terrible writer. She was pretty confident. Or pretty confident. I mean, yeah, that just seems like a shitty sentence to me. Let's go. She was pretty confident. Okay. I guess we go this way. Where the electric is. Yep, checkpoint. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Jesus. The fuck was that?
What the hell was that?
I use more colourful language, Alan. You might want to take some advice from me.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I'd have to find a way across maybe this very big tree right in front of me. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right, I take it back. Oh no, is this way? This way. I didn't even want to look at the water. Huh? Who?
Stucky was still out there.
Oh.
In the dark, stalking me.
I need a... Oh, there you go.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Okay. Because he hasn't answered his phone. I hear you apparating. It's not down there, is it? No, it's not the thing. Is the yellow thing in that circle like where I should go? Yeah, it must be. Aha! Lithium batteries. What the fuck? You fucking stop. Melee weapon throwing. Infinite melee weapon. Caution. Proceed at your own risk, logging area. Okay. Oh. Arrow. Arrow. More arrows. Is it? No. I lost it. It's somewhere on the here on this. Somewhere. I suppose they're hard to find. Can I crouch? Is that a thing? Nope. Nope. I want my secret. No, don't shoot your gun. Do not see anything yet. Nothing. Maybe I'm supposed to go up to that. Oh, yeah. Wait, does that point somewhere else? Points. Okay, maybe I'm supposed... Oh, there you go. Up. And then left. Is there something I can shoot? Or disconnect somehow? Oh. The taken?
They're taken.
Are filled with darkness. Okay. Got him. There we go. I didn't know Energizer did lithium batteries. The Taken. The Taken. Right, back on the track. Reach the gas station.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh, look, a handy emergency supply. Oh, limit reached. Okay. Reach the path above. Oop. Oh, thermos. Okay. Is that more supplies?
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Okay. Looking for a generator. Oh, here we go. I bet it's a kick. All right, that was interesting. Manuscript.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Okay, so you can defeat the burbs by shining your light on them. Ooh, shotgun, yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Right, give this a quick kick. Oh, no. Bling, bling. we're ready now. Excellent. Right, let's just prepare the pistol, because I imagine there's probably going to be some enemies. Or not. Okay. Puzzles, I like it. All right, we need to get up here and then over there. Up we go. Worst jumper. Oh, some light. Gotta be good. Shotgun shells? Yeah.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here
Okay, I'm
I
bored
am,
of this.
and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on here.
Oh.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rumbling in the undergrowth.
Thank you, Toby.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Usually. Hey, Bosco. Yeah. With a bit of Silent Hill, the fog, and maybe a bit of Evil Within.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Okay. It's an older game. I think it looks okay.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cuts. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is third.
Okay. More darkness. Dodge. Oh! Okay. Oh, I forgot to dodge. Ooh. Got him. It is a horror game, yeah. Again? Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Battlefield 1 has the best gun noise. Is that the new one? Or the original one? Oh, I got a thing, didn't I? TV in the gas station.
The gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Okay. Oh. This way? It's going fine, yeah, fine. All good. Proceed at your own risk. Okay. Is that another page? Oh. Why are they always behind me? Well, come on. What the fuck? I'm dodging. Whoop. Dodge, man, dodge. Whew. You had for hours of programming in US. Okay. I mean, yeah, hours of coding. I mean, who'd do that for a living? Not me. If you focus your fire, it burns through. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm getting the same kind of feeling, Panic. Like, use it as like a defense if they're close.
The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Why do you want to find Alice? She was scared of the dark. Who'd be scared of the dark? Oh, there you go. It'll be me, right?
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men.
Sagan?
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
going to
this
give a
game looks
practical
fine.
demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
He's gonna kill himself. Oops.
Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
That's so cool. Little TV show just in the game. Okay, we're gonna get some guys here. Infinite revolver? Boss time? Oh. I dodged it. I need a melee weapon. Oh, it's infinite ammo, okay. There we go.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Oh, thermos. Use it. Yeah. There we go. Gasoline.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Okay. I don't remember that part, but Alan was probably paying a lot more attention than I.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Well, petrol isn't a gas, so I don't know why they call it gas. Gasoline. But yeah, it would be petrol in this country.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't call petrol gas, but it is something that's kind of growing on me.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness.
It's me!
Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yes. It's something to do with quantum whatever. That TV show thing that we had. I think it's something to do with a machine that's branching realities. 68th annual Deer Fest, 15th, the 18th games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competitions, pie contests, and the children Buck-toothed Charlie. Okay. It's just the stories of the weird, yeah, but I have a feeling it's got something to do with the game press, the game's story. At least, maybe not directly, but. Yeah, I'm tired.
Rainfall Sheriff Station.
Been a long week. And we have the heating on, so it is warm here.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen.
I got
was
caffeine
in a
and
car
sugar.
crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I did complete a Baldur's Gate, yep, completed it. 128 hours. Oh, absolutely, that game is fantastic. That makes sense, Panic.
came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
Did they actually release this in episodes?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. Okay. I was gonna say it's a bit old for episodic
Honey, I'm home.
releases.
Back here, sweetie.
That's a newer shitty thing.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Okay. I own the game, Bosco, but I've not touched it yet. Where do I put coffee on? Kitchen. The kitchen is here. I've not played any of them, no.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Yeah, there was a thermos right next to it and we stole it. You'll need this coffee. Yoink. Return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. Oh, they're all Alex Casey thrillers. All things I want for all of Casey. What is that? Some sort of gun award?
This was a late goodbye. 13 years.
Wait, I got 2?
It's true what they say about the fall. And
I didn't
the
see
sudden stop
2.
at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Ugh. Creepy. That award just doesn't look like a writing award to me. I found the shitter. Oh, see, that's just poor design. Like, why would you put the toilet facing the shower? So what, if she's having a shower and I need a shit, I'm going to be shitting in front of her? That's just terrible. You would put the toilet, like, here. Maybe. And then keep this space open so you can have a bigger shower. That's when the best bonds happen. And this bath. Yeah, I don't like this. Someone's on drugs though. A shitty bathroom.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Okay.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Oh, now I can sprint.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
There you go.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
Light directly in your
It
face.
just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I do
know,
not
it's
remember the last
stupid,
time I had a
but
power
it's
outage.
just- Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me.
I had these nightmares when I was a kid. When I was in the shower and my wife was taking a shit right in front of me and it stunk and it ruined my shower.
Too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
Okay.
I love you.
That makes sense.
Even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Well, they're gonna bone just to make her a little bit less scared of the dark.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests.
That's how you cure fear of the dark.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms,
Bang
you
it.
should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you.
What
She's
the
very
fuck?
good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Yeah, why is there a fish here? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Yeah, I mean, each to their own. I don't really like fishing. Fishing seems really boring to me because you just sit there and wait. But I do like the idea of catching fish, but I don't like the idea of killing them. If you could fish them out of the water, like
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office.
pre-gutted and stuff,
Go down the corridor.
cleaned. Yeah, I'd do that. This lady again?
Testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
She's
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
okay. In America,
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
in
She'd
America,
fit right in where I come from.
if you came into a police station and went behind the reception like this, I'm sure they would shoot you.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Yeah. Yeah, and I would expect, I think I would expect to get shot. I can't go now. Oh, Thermos?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton.
Taser.
Located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
I don't even know, I wouldn't even be able to tell you where there is a police station where I live. I've never been to one. I don't know. I've never seen one. Not a clue.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Okay. Talk to Sarah.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Oh, will you shut the fuck up? My God. I'm investigating. Have you seen this man disappeared? 07 knack for winning identifying features, knack for winning contests. How often do you leave your house? Not like to run or walk, but to go to the dinner with your wife. The only time I leave my house is to walk the dog or go collect the groceries and get the groceries. That's the only time. Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you've seen them or you know their whereabouts, please call. Thank you. That's true, yeah, but she didn't need to repeat the same thing again. I mean, it's just rude. Why would we eat when we can get food delivered? Exactly, yeah. Don't like restaurants. Not a fan.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot.
Okay.
Hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called the Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid,
Mr.
pal.
Wake, can I help you with anything?
Watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on!
The deputies, they don't understand.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're
I like
all
that.
right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him.
They are huge cells, you're right.
Drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
Also,
okay, listen.
where's the bed?
Listen, you gotta
Oh,
listen
it's there.
carefully.
Oh, the toilet?
Here's the kicker. That was
There's drainage in the middle.
Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Oh. Okay, we're done.
I told him, oh yeah, well, I don't hear.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the Dark Presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay.
Yes, where are you?
There's a toilet in this one. Oh, there's a toilet in that one. It's just really dark.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Okay. Go through a fence, right? How do you get... Oh, thermos. And a radio.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two.
It's a good point. Where are my guns?
Young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting. The big day
Did the
almost here.
police woman take them off me?
Let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay. Oh, we can get on here. Yeah. Manuscript. Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Okay.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Exit the sheriff's station. Can we... No? Okay. Worth a shot. No. Are we gonna just tell the sheriff that we're fine? Just like, yeah, no, it's alright, don't worry. He's asleep.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okie doke.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Well, why didn't we get this doctor?
To my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing
the point.
your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, he's the psychologist guy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
I recognize his voice from somewhere.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
The Barry guy?
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent
the Barry
a cabin.
guy.
I don't
know.
like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow.
Sort of
I was
reminds
just
me of
thinking
someone
about
from
you, too.
Sopranos or something.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr.
What an airhead. Whoops.
Takes a swing at everybody.
He's in Max Payne games. He's probably not the person I'm thinking. I'm going to look it up, though. Alan Wake. Barry. Fred Berman. Yeah, he's definitely not the guy I thought. A fair to middling voice, though. You were already on... Okay.
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
The skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, Mammothus columbi. This specimen is estimated to be 14,000 years old. Was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. Was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998. When the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has become the park's national... Okay. Little Charlie souvenirs.
Seriously, Al,
Oh.
what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay. You reach 15K. How much are the points worth in dollars? It's not. They're not worth anything. Like, I don't think it would be. It would be not legal. I don't think it would be right for me to even suggest that. Twitch would probably have my head on a platter.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty,
Max.
right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
Yep,
sure.
yep.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
Will you
She's my
shut
wife,
up?
And it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head.
There we go.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Oh, there you go.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that, Bosco, yeah.
You're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out? It's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yeah.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Oh, I got my
Just be
shit
careful
back.
with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Is just the light on?
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
Great.
I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here. Seriously, cut it out, Al. My nerves are shot.
Okay. I guess I ran out of dialogue. Seriously, cut it out, Al.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Oh, okay.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I shouldn't have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I've suddenly got a gun. Okay.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
They are crows, yeah.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety. Too much more than
Too rickety. I would absolutely, yeah. Here we go. Nature Trail, Moonshine Cave, Lover's Peak. That's where we're going, Lover's Peak. We get in here? No. Okay. Kick it down. Hell yeah. There are crows. They missed a trick there. You could have put the like spooky things in the another spooky
Crime and punishment.
show.
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
There's plenty red now.
Relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the
Well, that was very spooky. Whoa! Okay, to Lover's Peak, let's go. Phone. Oh, manuscript.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been
Rusty?
vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Fallen Rock Zone.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Go, go, go!
Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please, help!
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey,
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened.
Oh,
Just the
hell.
way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
But first, I'm gonna look around and make sure we don't miss anything. Maybe you can take the medical supplies from here and help him?
Shh. Good boy.
And maybe release the poor dog from his cage? That's awful. Oh, and it's just a like a barrier thing. Okay. Not a proper cage.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Okay. Oh, manuscript.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Yep. Stay on the light. Oh. There was a prompt there. Oh, open. Oh.
I was too
Ah,
late.
okay.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no
Take
way to get the lights back
the
on.
axe. I was scared of the dark as a kid. I don't know why, but as a kid, I always had to have the landing light, so the area just outside my bedroom was like, I always forced my parents to have the light on, and I wouldn't like go to sleep unless the light was on. But nowadays, I kind of have to have dark to sleep.
Rusty!
Yeah. I guess we're going for the what was said in the book again.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
The dog! Shit, the dog!
Hunting licenses.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Where's the dog?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey
Oh.
The park ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never.
No approach closer than 100 yards.
To bears and wolves, never approach any other wild closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet
unattended.
I'm gonna practice my dodging here a bit.
It's against the law.
To remove any
natural objects.
Historic from the park.
Gross. Rocks.
You may.
Huh? There we go. Oh god, I didn't see that. I moved! Oh, come on. Is he already popped? There we go. That was terrible. That was terrible. Look at this. This is like your dream, Panic. Have you just found like a bin this big full of ammo? How good would that be? Only death's been falling from the shed, falling off a cliff. Oh, okay. Was that for you? Did I die from fall? It's only a 38. Is that small? I died? Did I? I don't remember. I think I died a couple of times. Maybe it was from falling off. Oh.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I have to go back, don't I? I mean, with the things pointing like this way. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Lover's Peak.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Yeah. I did not see that twist. Hello, Sam. For your safety, stay on the designated. Hello, Sam. Yeah. When the door opens, you can always assume Sam has bulldozed his way in. 38 is the same diameter as 9mm, but with a lot less oomph. Okay. No. I forgot to take his food out today for defrosting. I feel very guilty. Oh.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Caverns. Yeah. Hello, Sam. I don't think I can play this game one-handed. Is that the one they say in the movies that the cops use? 9mm? Yes. Hello, Sam. What do we get? Shotgun. This cave was the site of frequent lucrative bootlegger activity throughout Prohibition. 1919 to 1933, it was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times the alcohol was also distilled on premises. It depends on the department. Okay, 9mm is 4 AC, 45 ACP or 40 Smith and Wesson. I don't know what ACP is, but S&W I can kind of guess. Okay, I've got the shotgun. Hello, Sam. Time to get to Lover's Peak. This combat, Sam. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Okay, combat. Okay, I'm dying. I'm dead. Thanks, Sam. All the way back here. Would I rather sell my car or my Steam account? Well, my Steam account is like valued at like 10 grand, so definitely would, if I had to sell one, I'd sell my car, because I do not give a shit about my car. Neither do I need my car. Let's go. I don't really take care of it. No, not really.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
No. It's an older car. It's not really worth that much money. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. I dodged that. Did you not see that dodge? I don't have that much junk in my car. No, I don't really use my car. That's the problem. I don't really have a need for it. It's
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
It doesn't serve much of a purpose for me. We can use the shotgun. Where did my shotgun go? Does it, if, oh, I suppose, yeah, we have to go all the way back to get the shotgun. Checkpoint and everything. My car's due a service next week. It's not going to be a good time for it, I don't think. Do you have to have like annual services of cars in America? Like by law? Wait, shit, what? Oh, there we go. I think my car's probably worth about £1,000-ish pounds. Not a lot. There we go. Depends on the state where you live. SC, Southern California, right? We are required to pay property taxes on it. In PA, Pennsylvania, where I used to live, we have annual inspection but no property. You have South Carolina, sorry. You have to pay property taxes on your car? I don't drive in the city, but in my place where I live, I'm not doing studies. You drive. It's pretty rural, so there's no police. I tell you what, I discovered. I discovered the other day. You'll love this, Panic. In the UK, if you have a high street shop, like a physical shop, the government forces you to pay what they call business rates. So if you own a shop that's like, say, £60,000 or something like that, if the shop property is valued at 60,000, say, you have to pay the government half of the property value every year in a business rate, which is like a tax that you just have to pay on, and that's on top of your normal rent, your every other thing that you pay. You have to pay this on top of it every single year. Every single year, half of that business rate goes to the local government and half of it goes to the central government. It is a load of shit. A load of shit. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. The car you drive is a Volkswagen Golf, 1999. It's like $1,000 car, but it drives good enough. But yeah, mine's 2009. It's not a great car, but it drives. It drives. That's enough for me. For the weekly shop. Wait, haven't I been here? I've definitely been there. Maybe. Yeah. Sam, I can't pet you all the night. Come on. Aha. We go up here. Apparently I just have to play Alan Wake one-handed because Sam needs all the attention. Even though he has already had attention. Oh, we're gonna get combat, Sam. Oh, jeez. The great old... Well, oh, God. Oh God, I'm stuck behind a tree. Come on now. There we go. Is Sam still? Yeah, Sam's, of course, he's still around. Hello, darling. Hello. You are a needy boy, aren't you? Needy, needy, needy. Okay. We go this way. Making sure I look for any yellow signs. I will tell you a word in Serbian and you try to guess the meaning and it won't be offensive. Water? Oh, I dodged. Come on. What? There we go. It means aeroplane. Oh, like aviation. Okay. Yeah, water just, yeah, because of the stupid bottled water. Oh, behind me again. Okay. There we go. I need some light here. There's some light. There we go. Back up to full. Money? Maybe? Or mountain? Mother, okay. Damn. I am terrible at languages. This is known. This is known information. There's a thermos down there. Is that Lover's Peak? Is that where we're going? I'm gonna assume it is. I got the root of the word. Sort of. It's a very similar sort of word to the previous word. I'm gonna guess sibling or sister or relation, something like that. Oh. 2. Oh God. Jesus Christ, that got me, that got me. There's loads of them. Whoa, I've got the wrong bloody gun. Yeah, okay, I fucked that up. River. In Serbian, there's a lot of letter J, but we don't say the J. We just said Y. Okay, so that would be like Rijeka. Rijeka. Oh, did you notice there's like a shirt here? I don't know why. Okay, 18 bullets. Let's focus that guy first. Right behind me. I don't have any bullets. What the fuck do I do now? Flee. Fleeing. Ugh. I loved Days Gone. It was a great game. Excuse me. Whew. How are my nerves?
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls.
We're okay.
These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Okay. A writer to catch? Are the police after me or something? Oh, oh no, 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 no. So if I face any enemies here, I'm just gonna have to die. Or just run around. There's gotta be some ammo here somewhere. Tell me there's no ammo? No. Would I prefer it as a single nation that rules everything like all 100 small nations equal in power? I think I prefer if people were free to decide. I don't like the idea of nations ruling anything. I would prefer if there was one nation, I would prefer it would only have the power to defend its people. But then if there was only one nation, they wouldn't have anything to defend you against. So yeah, 1,000. Yeah. People need to have the freedom to experiment, you know, and how their governments are run as well. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Lean into it. You gotta lean into that. Do a parachute roll. This is Agent Nightingale.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Nice. The FPS in or the frames in that
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
scene was a bit slow.
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
You one behind me? Oh god, I pressed flare by mistake. I'm dying here. Too many. I pressed dodge.
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
Yeah,
but then
Panic and I pretty much the same.
When I first arrived here with Alice, he knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Wake. What are you doing? Kill him! Maybe do some damage. That's exactly what went through my head, Panic.
That's right. That's right. You just keep coming.
Oh.
Die already, die!
Shoot him! There we go.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no Ken. Are you kidding? Give me the gun. No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Back, demons!
Okay, it's open. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Yeah? Give me the gun.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I really don't like the fact it keeps putting the camera over the left-hand shoulder. It doesn't.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Funnel them. %100% agree, Panic. Yeah. Minimal. It needs to be minimal. Only reason for a government, in my opinion, is for defense.
How's that, huh?
I can't see anything. Shoot him. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're behind us. Oh, yeah, of course. I got no bloody light things left.
You just keep coming.
There we go.
Nailed ya. This is a piece of cake, Wake.
This is a piece of cake, Wake. Oh god. Oh, there's one there. And there. And there. I wasted my yeah, I completely wasted my flares.
Stan, there's more flares here.
I wasted them. Yep. Best economic thing was back when land couldn't be owned. Yeah, disagree.
We fight them as long as
Okay.
they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
I have 4 flares. There's a thermos there. What the fuck are you doing?
Stan, there's more flares
Terrible.
here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
He's so shit. Dodge him. And you can't fit through there? You're joking. Okay. We'll pick up the coffee thing
More
now.
flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program.
Yeah, let's go through. I can't run for some reason. We're okay, we're okay. Now comes the hard part. National Government's only job should be to protect it. Yes, exactly. Take him down. There we go.
It's a cake, Wake.
Oh, I wasted it all again. Shoot him.
That's right.
I died. He told me to die, and I died.
Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Shoot! Dodge! Oh my god, what the hell? Flare time. Okay, I got 3 flares.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Shoot! Shoot more! Oh my god. No! Oh, please be it. Oh. I don't get the thermos. Never mind.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
It doesn't work, Bosco, and I've said this before. It doesn't work small scale or large scale. It doesn't work because people are not naturally the same. It doesn't matter what you try and do. Biologically, we're not the same. Naturally, we are different, and therefore that will never work. It's a very easy thing to dispute. Very easy. And there's a fantastic book. I can't remember. It was a Jordan Peterson book, I think. Maybe. No. It was anyway, we're describing how biologically that we're not the same. It doesn't work. Very, very simple. Okay.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
I don't even have the manuscript, bro.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Let's have a read.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Okay. Oh. Down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But look who found the secret. Okay. Over the bridge, I think. You can't get me with your cheap scares. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, here we go. Oh no. I thought it was manuscript.
It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Okay. We got traps. There's more of them down there. There's one of them there. Can I disarm them? No. Why would he put a trap there? And there? And there? Okay. We carry on. We avoid the traps. I bet the darkness guys don't have to worry about the traps. Not all cults are bad. Oh. Yeah. Don't fall off.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Yeah, again, Bosco, I mean, you know, being an atheist, I don't think that's a good example. There's cans here. I wonder if you shoot them, you'll get an achievement. Okay, checkpoint. Right. We'll call it there. If you shoot all the stacked cans, there is an achievement? Really? They sort of made it obvious, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. There was other cans somewhere. I mean, I don't really give a fuck about achievements anyway. There's 9 stacks. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, never mind. We'll call it that. I will head away for the day. More Alan Wake tomorrow, though. Tomorrow is the 1st of December. So there we can... yeah, we can look forward to Xmas. Or not, so to speak. I absolutely appreciate your comments, Bosco. It's nice to think about it, at least. But, you know, it doesn't dissuade me in any way. It's